welcome to Tahara Loves Pilates. My name's Tahara and I have a lovely little abdominal workout for you. So there's never any pressure to do every single movement, just listen to your body and do as much as is comfortable. We'll make sure that we take a few deep breaths before we move on to the next little movement. So just lie down on your mat and we'll get started in our rest position. Just relax with the arms by the sides and the head nice and heavy into the floor. Make sure the feet are in parallel, so that's in line with your knees and your hips, and just take an inhale through the nose and exhale out through the mouth. And again, breath in and out. Start to tilt the pelvis towards you, so you're flattening the back into the floor, and then roll the pelvis away, so you're increasing that natural arch that you have at the lower back. Forwards and backwards. Imagine you're rolling a marble towards your belly button, flattening the back, and then rolling a marble towards the pubic bone, arching the lower back. Start to find somewhere in the middle now, so your pubic bone and your hip bone is level. You should have a natural space between your back and the mat. Take a breath in. As we breathe out, we're going to draw the abdominal wall down towards the spine and float one leg. Inhale to place it down. Exhale as we float the other leg. Inhale, place it down. Continue to alternate left leg, right leg. I like to place a hand just below my belly button above the pubic bone to really help with that pulling down sensation. With one leg to tabletop, keep it there, take a second breath in, and as you breathe out, bring that second leg up to join that first leg. Hold on to the abdominal muscles as you control one leg down at a time. Pelvis stays nice and neutral. Using one inhale, one exhale per leg, or maybe one breath out is enough to move both legs into that tabletop position. Let's keep the legs here in tabletop and move into a little toe tapping motion. So just a little tap of the toe down towards the mat as you breathe out. Inhale, returning back to this double tabletop position. Nice and relaxed through the shoulders. Palms can face down towards the floor. That's going to give you a bit of support, or if you want to have that extra bit of work going on through the centre, just rotate the palms up towards the ceiling. One more tap each foot. And bring the feet down. Bring the feet together, knees together, and just take a gentle little rock from side to side. Increasing that challenge now, bringing your legs back to your parallel position and legs to tabletop. Use the breath to bring the legs up to this start position. Breath in. As we breathe out, we're just going to extend the back of the knee. Inhale, bend. Exhale, other leg. Inhale, bend. So I'm just choosing a lovely 45-degree angle for the leg to stretch away from. By all means, keep that angle a little bit closer towards your centre. If you want to increase the challenge, send the leg a little bit lower towards the floor. Do so as long as you're keeping your neutral pelvis, however. If you notice any rocking forwards and backwards with the pelvis, really in a little bit. Find a distance to stretch the legs out that's comfortable for you. Every time you're using that breath, soften the ribs down, draw the abdominal wall in. One more stretch each leg. and with control, bring the legs down one by one. We're interlacing the hands and placing them at the back of the head now. Deep breath in, and then as we breathe out, we're curling the rib cage. Just sending the gaze over the knees, keeping the elbows nice and wide, keeping space between the chin and the chest. Keep the weight of the head in the hands, all of that work coming from the abdominals rather than the neck. On your next exhale, extend your right arm. Take a breath in here. Breathe out, reach further. Return the hand back to head. Inhale down. Exhale. Extend the left arm. Inhale. Exhale, reach. Return the hand back to the head. Inhale down. One more each side. Coming into both arms, reaching now. Breath out, curl forwards. Breath in, reach the arm. Breath out, lengthen. Return the hands back to the head. Inhale down. Exhale forwards. Inhale. Exhale, reach. Return the hands back to the head. Inhale down. And that's the challenge right there. Keeping that lift of the abdominals as you return the hands back to the head. Oh, two more. Exhale. Last one. Return the head down. Bring the feet together, knees together, and just let your knees rock all the way over to one side. Take a few breaths in here. The head should naturally fall in the opposite direction. Bring the legs back to center and over to the other side. After a few breaths, bring the legs back to center. Just release the arms from behind the head and let's just have a stretch of the legs. This reach of the legs is going to come handy for the next abdominal exercise. So just pointing and flexing the foot. Swapping over legs. Keep hold of one leg. Take a breath out as you chest lift forward. Extend the other leg to hover just a foot above the floor. We're going to pulse 1, 2 and switch. Using that opportunity where we're holding the legs to increase that chest lift motion. Really point the toes. Keep your gaze forwards. One more reach each leg. 1 and 2. And bend the knees in. Return the head down. Bring the feet down one by one. We've got one last abdominal workout here. Interlace the hands, place them back behind the head. We're going to bring both legs up to our tabletop position. Breath in. As we breathe out, we're going to curl our left elbow towards our right knee and extend that left leg away. Inhale back to the center, head comes down. Exhale, right elbow to left knee, right leg stretches away. Inhale down. Really feel as though the shoulder is coming towards your knee rather than the elbow, so we can really get that twist of the core. And return the head down, just take a little breather here. Same exercise, just different variation. We're going to keep the head elevated. Breath out as you chest lift forwards. Inhale, prepare. And exhale as you reach and twist. Keep the head elevated. Stretch straight across to that opposite side. One more, each side, and return the head down. Oh, tough to do and talk at the same time, my goodness. Stretch the legs long, reach the arms overhead. And just take some deep breaths in, feel all of that warmth in the abdominal area. Gently bring the feet back in, and again just a little twist to the side, stretching out the abdominals. Legs back to centre and over to the other side. Continue to roll onto your tummies, take your time, and we're just doing a little bit of a cobra stretch to lengthen out the abdominals. Keep the shoulders down and away from the ears. And then gently fold at the hips. And just relax the body down. Thanks for joining me in that short and sweet abdominal workout. I hope you enjoyed it. Let me know in the comments how you got on. Do like the video, share it with your friends and subscribe for more Pilates.